We haven't talked about cargo. I know IBS is very much in the cargo sector, and obviously, as we know, cargo came to the fore during COVID because it kept a lot of airlines going. And then it was said that the cargo people suddenly found themselves at the top table in the directors' lounge. What's happened since? Has that been retained? And what needs to happen in cargo to make sure that continues?
So cargo is still, fortunately, in 2020, last year we were 40% above pre-COVID level, so 140 plus billion dollars.
Yeah.
And this year too, we will be above. However, the yield was declining because of the belly capacity coming on board. But air cargo industry will grow. I'll tell you few reasons why it will grow. One, if you look at the capacity utilization today of air cargo, air freight industry is less than 45%.
Right.
Every day, 55% of the capacity is going waste. Some of the airlines are using.
It's flying, but it's empty.
Yeah, it's empty because more so because of the belly of the passenger.
Yeah.
Number two, even today, even last year, the volume of cargo, the share of air cargo in global trade by volume is less than 1%. Even though by value it's much higher.
Yeah.
The value is 35%. Number three, one sector which is growing so fast and so profitable, the cross-border e-commerce, which is 2 trillion and growing leap and bound.
Yeah.
The share of air cargo is nominal, hardly anything, less than 5%.
Okay.
Number four, in its movement from the shipper to the consignee, cargo is moving only 19% of the time, 81% of the time it's waiting to be moved. So if you really look at the headroom for it to grow, and again, compared to e-commerce, in air cargo, your yield is 1%. That means 1% of the value of goods that you transport is what you get. 7,000 billion and your revenue is 100 billion.
Yeah.
This is what the equation. Now, if you really take this into account, you will clearly see that there is huge opportunity. One is going into cross-border e-commerce. Another one is trying to get much better capacity utilization. Yeah. And the third piece, what's happening in passenger, go directly to your consumer, go directly to shipper. Here, the air cargo today is from airport to airport.
Yeah.